All right, can everyone hear me? All right, well, I'm gonna start us off here tonight. My name is Kylie Misek, and I am the maid of honor. I am so happy I can be part of such an amazing day celebrating Nick and Julia. Before I start, I just want to say how beautiful you look today. All your amazing planning paid off, and look at everyone in this room. So happy to celebrate you guys. For those of you that don't know me, you might be wondering how Julia and I became such great friends. I first met Julia when she was dating Nick and living in Omaha. I was so intimidated, so scared to finally meet you, but once I did, I was so happy. We hit it off that night and we sat on our couch for 2+ hours just talking, me and her. Ever since that day, I knew that friendship would last.
So is it on go?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. It's no.
Oh, I thought that was the cue too. I was like, here it goes. Looking at Jordy, that was made me cry. Oh my God. Thank you.
Fits good?
Yeah, it does. I'll ditch these after, and we'll put it in 4-wheel drive for the parties.
Nick, always cherish the one you get to call yours. The one who cooks you dinner after a long work day. The one who decorates your home, whether it's Easter, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. We all know how Julia decorates. Knowing you both for so long, I know what a beautiful and long marriage this will be. I'm so happy I was able to be part of your amazing day. So if everyone can grab a glass, here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. As Nick and Julia start their new lives, let's toast to the new husband and wife.
It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. Start telling where we'll be the coming days, but I'll be there with you. I'll be here with you.
First of all, I want to say thank you for being here today to celebrate this special day with my brother and his beautiful bride, Julia. It's truly an honor to stand here as Nick's brother and to speak on behalf of our family. Julia, I hope you know what you got yourself into. I also hope you do not ever need to get a hold of Nick immediately, because we all know he will not answer his phone. I have to tell you, Julia, you have landed quite the catch. But you know who is even luckier? My brother, for having found you. You are an exceptional person who means the world to Nick, and you hold a special place in my heart because you are the woman who makes my brother truly happy. My hope for my brother and his new bride are that they find the same comfort in each other that my wife and I find in each other every day. If you ever feel lost, look to each other for support and guidance. When you are happy and have achieved a dream, celebrate with each other. Speaking on behalf of our father, Doug, I know he would be extremely proud of the couple you have become. This is the beginning of a great journey for the two of you, and I wish you the best of luck on this amazing adventure together.
Really short, really sweet. Met Nick like a long time ago, and he had like 150 black ice air fresheners over his Chevy Impala. And I knew then Nick would probably smell pretty good the rest of his life. And if you've ever gave Nick a hug, the old boy smells pretty good. Anyway, He's an awesome addition to the family. He's been a member of our family for many years now. We couldn't be happier to have you, buddy. Super glad y'all made it. Beautiful wedding party, beautiful two people. Seriously, I couldn't be happier for everybody. So let's raise our glasses. Wonderful people. Let's all have a good night, okay? Thank you so much. I love you. Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm cold. Oh my gosh.
Welcome everybody to St. Anthony's. I'm Father Taylor Leffler, the associate pastor here. Thanks everybody for braving the colds and coming on out here to celebrate a beautiful wedding. Whenever I think of a bride and a groom planning a wedding, what dawns on me is that God planned even more to find a way to bring the two of you together. He hasn't just been planning for a year or two. He's been planning for this day since before the two of you were born. It's thanks to him that we're here today. Next to you, I see an image of your dad, Nick. I know that he would be so proud to see you as a groom today, to see you ready to invite God into the midst of your marriage and to become a husband and a father yourself. I think it's very brave of you, Nick and Julia, to want to get married here in the church today. There's lots of places people get married these days. It's really specific, though, that you wanted to invite God into the center of your relationship. You're realizing already on the first day of your marriage, you can't do it all on your own. That you want God to give you his help and to keep the two of you one. And you're really telling Jesus, I know I can't do this on my own. I know that it's impossible to love in this unconditional way for the rest of my life. But Jesus, I need you to give me your strength, to give me your peace. No matter what difficulties come our way, no matter what happens in the future, I know, Jesus, that you're so close to us. It's easy to be faithful to each other in health when you're feeling good and when things are going well. But what about in sickness? What about when things are difficult? You get to promise on your wedding day, yes, I know that bad days are going to happen. I know it's going to be hard some days. But I'm already promising to be faithful to you.
So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Marcus. Not really a outgoing person, so, you know. When I first met Nick quite a few years ago, we were playing basketball at the Y, and all I could think about is, wow, this guy is a tool. We still play a lot of basketball this day, and really the only thing that's changed is he just turns the ball over a lot more. And then there's Julia. One of the first times I hung out with them together, we were at a party in Omaha. Julia starts running and maybe made it 10 yards before tumbling head over heels down the entire hill. And I look at Nick and he says, "Yep, that's my girlfriend."
You are fired. You're not my maid of honor.
In all seriousness though, I remember the day Nick bought the ring, and I could tell how happy and excited he was. You guys have had your ups and downs, but always find a way to work through it and be there for each other. So let's raise one up to Mr. and Mrs. Schindel.
Mm.